Hello, and welcome to Aztec Challenge on the Commodore 64. And I can't believe I'm putting myself through this. There's a little preview of the levels here. I did try and review this a while back, and I just gave up in frustration. It's one of these games. I did have it back in the day on a compilation. I always tried to beat it, but I could never quite manage it. But it's a very, very hard game, and I'm quite a big fan of the programmer Paul Norman and his Forbidden Forest games. Always quite like those games. But this one, yeah, it's not going to be a glowing review, I think. Right, let's get started if I can. Right, so the first level you've got to either duck or jump to avoid these spears, and you've obviously got to get to the temple. And there aren't any restart points, so you've got to do it in one go. I've got the music turned down quite a bit. I mean, it's quite a good tune, but starts to get on your nerves after you hear it so much. I don't want to tempt fate, but I'm doing alright here. Oh. Trying to concentrate. Yes! I can't believe I actually did that in my first go. Yes, yeah, I may be a bit quiet at times during the video, just so run up the stairs of the temple while stone blocks are rolled down at you. Push left and right on the stick to move. Right, so let's get on with the second stage then. This one I don't think quite as frustrating, but oops. He says get killed right away. Yeah, the graphics I don't think they're quite as good in this level. They're quite glitchy, as you can see. Yeah, the tune starts to build up again. I do like the tune, but it does get repetitive eventually. It does suit the game. So yeah, let's talk about the graphics. Graphics are pretty blocky in general, a bit like Forbidden Forest really, and it is quite an early game on the 64, so maybe cut them a bit of slack. The sprites are blocky as well, but they're reasonably well animated, I think. And I think the overall impression, you know, of Aztec sort of environment, I think it's reasonably convincing. Oh, I managed to do that. First go. Right, this is these ones. Hold stick left to hold to stop, right to jump. So we've got to make our way from left to right. This is quite a tricky level. Oops, here we go. So just got to avoid these falling spears and chasms that open up. Whoops. Again, it's pretty merciless. It just sends you right to the start, and I think it's random each room, so you can't even learn, you know, any sort of pattern or anything. It just really changes the colour schemes. Yeah, there's a couple of sound effects. and just the same tune. So it could have been a bit better, I think, from a sound point of view, but that's okay. Graphics are okay, and the gameplay, it's actually, there's something about it that keeps you coming back. I don't know whether it's sheer, bloody mindless mindlessness, but I'm definitely at least it doesn't send you all the way back to the start of the game. You can just play on from the level you're on. I think I'm playing on the easiest difficulty level. It's pretty hard, some of these jumps. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit annoying. But I mean, it's playable enough. Each level is, it offers a substantial challenge, and the controls are pretty decent actually. If only they maybe if it just didn't say to the start of the level, it would be fairer. I managed to do it. This one, yeah, this is quite a tricky one. You've got to run through the sort of jungle undergrowth and avoid sort of various life forms that just happen to fall down. Nice. Oops. Yeah, the sprites aren't so good in this level. Sort of monochrome. I think I'm fairly calm. A lot calmer than I was when I tried to do this video a while back. Yeah, so if you're looking for a challenging game, this is definitely one to check out. And it's not like the gameplay sucks or anything like that, 'cause it's fairly okay gameplay. It's just a little on the difficult side. Whew. Come on. I think there's another 2 stages after this. Yes. Another 3 stages in. So yeah, the X from the temple is covered with booby trap. Jump forward, but yeah, this is quite a frustrating level because you just don't know. You don't know which ones are booby trapped. Well, that was easy enough. Did it first time, but sometimes if you land in a booby trap one, these darts appear and kill you right away. Well, that was easy enough. This is quite a tough level. You've got to avoid deadly piranha. So you can die for up to a second. Let's go. So you've just got to avoid. Yeah, I think it's just one more stage after this. We've got to cross a series of sort of rope bridges. A bit like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom at the end of that, if you remember. I'm not sure I'm going to get to that. Again, graphics are very simple here, but I think they're effective enough. So yeah, yeah, I don't think this is as good as Forbidden Forest. But I think it's okay. If you're a bit of a masochist, I'm probably making it look reasonably easy. This is after years of play. But yeah, I think it's not too bad. I'll give it 6 out of 10. I think it's a reasonably entertaining game. There's enough variety in the levels to keep you entertained for a while. As long as you don't have sort of low frustration sort of thresholds, you know, I think you'll enjoy it for a while. Right, 6 out of 10. See you in the next video.